Now we return to continue with our chemical medical education and the element yttrium, which is in the third group and the fifth period on the periodic table. All that we have mentioned in the first part of it, we are just continuing with the uses. And in particular, we know that the YAG mentioned in the previous lecture with the yttrium, the YAG laser, yttrium aluminum garnet laser, is used as a simulated diamond in jewelry making. Yeah, the YAG, yttrium aluminum garnet, is used as simulated diamond in jewelry making. And also another particular fact with this yttrium is that when the Apollo, 11 or 2, rocks, when the Apollo went to the moon and they retrieved some of the moon rocks were found to contain a high content of yttrium. Also know that the YVO4, europium, and Y203, europium, the phosphorus from these are used to give the red color in color television. And that many hundreds of thousands of pounds of this compound are now used in this application to produce the red color in the color tubes. That is YVO4, yttrium, probably vanadium with oxygen, and europium, the YVO4 europium, and the Y203 yttrium europium. Phosphors are used to give the red color in color television, and that many hundred of pounds are used in this application. Y203 is also found using camera lenses and various communication devices such as radio and satellites. And combining europium with this yttrium oxide, yttrium orthovanadate or yttrium oxysulfide produces red phosphorus using color television tubes. Now, we have mentioned this quite a number of times. And back to our main medical use now is that yttrium can be useful for radiation therapy for cancer treatment, radiation therapy for knee surgeries, and for treatment of osteoarthritis. So we can make a note of this important medical use of the yttrium. And notice we have worked from the bottom up, and that the radioactive isotopes, there's about 32 known radioactive isotopes, and most of them are usually unstable. And the total isotopes are 50, but the radioactive ones are about 32. And that the only stable one is about yttrium 89, which is the stable isotope, the Y89. So those are some other characteristics and uses of this yttrium. We note in particular that it's a rare earth metal. It's atomic number 39, atomic weight 88.906, valency plus or minus 1, and radioactive isotopes 32, and total isotopes 58, and only one stable from group 3 and period 5. So that concludes our little lecture with yttrium. So we'll take a break from yttrium rather, and we'll go on to other compounds forming antibiotics and particular in ophthalmology. We want to co-find that pilocarpine and pilocarpine hydrochloride, pilocarpine nitrate as used to assist in glaucoma. But that's another lecture to be differentiated from this yttrium. So let's take a break from it.